Okay, welcome back. So I sold off everything I had. I got 32 grand, as well as buying in for the ship, new wheel, and medium steel anchor. So I've actually got a travel speed of 80 now, and combat speed 55. So that's not too bad. Everything's decked out now. I got the achievement for having that upgrade in every single slot. Oh, what's his face is gone now. What was he called? Handsome Elium. He's gone. When I seen him under that hood, he disappeared. Apparently, at my party. Apparently. Oh, and I need to go back to pick up my other sidekick now. Facina. I'll go pick up Facina, and she can get into the party after Alo's done his dues at whatever island he's got to go to. And I'll go to the southwest area first because that is where I need to do dunnage to hand in all those quests I got. And after that, yeah, I got the 4 quests on the map. Oh, I haven't found the island yet. Oh, so fuck no, I haven't handed that in yet. But we'll go do the mapping down there, and we'll hand in the bounty.
Do you look for something in particular?
You don't seem very happy here. Why not voyage with me for a change? Sighing, Facina leans her weight on the countertop and surveys her surroundings.
Magico. I fought so hard to get here, but I won't miss a splinter of this place. Hey, imp! I quit. For what it is worth, I have not enjoyed a moment of our time together.
Huh? Make Master angry. Arkamir will grow a turnip in nasty Facina's mouth. Be safe. Many horrors out there.
Agrasima, I think. Correct. Wherever you're headed, it can't be worse than here.
Right, so Wizard and Chanter or Wizard and Druid? Out of the two, Chanter will be better than Druid because that gives her a build-up resource as well as having the Wizard resource. And I need another Chanter in my party because Decay just pisses everybody off. So I need to go level her up at some point, and oh my god, Decay needs leveled up. Everybody needs leveled up. Whenever we've got her, oh yeah, shop him. What you got?
Facina much nicer lately. Said hello before she kicked me. Progress, eh?
Okay, what you got for sale? Careful calamities. I'm not really caring about spell tomes, to be honest with you. Right. Quarterstaff. I guess plant abilities. That'll be good for a chanter. That has a decent medium shield as well. And that gives you all the scrolls in your inventory. And that gives you more actually fire attacks. Okay. Constitution and resistance to Dex Affliction, and Dexterity and Sleight of Hand, and gives you Spark Crackers just free of charge. May as well take that and that because it's cheap enough. Right. Right, Alof, does that belt suit you at all? Constitution and resistance to Dex. Compared to what she's got. Might and crush armor. We'll leave that one open. Dexterity and sleight of hand. Nah, fuck it, he's not getting else on, so we'll just take that.
Suits me, eh?
Right, now down to the ship. I'm guessing whatever this quest is I got for Prince Aruhi, let's still get continued. And when I do that, when I finish that one off, then I'll get the fucking... Oh, that's why I get the crossbow for her. But she's using the crossbow now instead of the arbalist, so... Arbalist. And what one is it? Oh, who cares? On foot, yes, before I forget, we're going to go check out the 2 areas around there, and then we can go on our voyage of discovery around the Isles. Not much, what's the task level for that? I mean, we're level 16, so nothing can be more than 3 red skulls. And the next level, there won't be 3 red skulls ever again, because you can never be that high a level above me. It doesn't really say it, and so it's not that much a challenge. Ra'ua O'Hara. Ra'ua O'Hara. Right. And that was the place you can rest up using your cipher ability. To west of Nikataka, rolling verdant plains stretch towards the mountains. Spiked plants with bright flowers punctuate the emerald green tall grass. The occasional tree dots the landscape, broad foliage casting shade like a parasol. You crest our eyes to see a group of reptilian figures roughly 100 feet down the hill, hunched atop a broad flat stone. The Zorbs chip and squawk. Spyglass them. Through the lens of your spyglass, you can make out a party of 10 or so Zorops. Several are poking at grubs with long sticks under the guidance of one of their shaman. In the centre of the circle, 2 of the grubs snap at one another, egged on by the Zorb captors. Do any of us have sneak? Failure. One of the Zorbs perks up, nostrils flare, and its head twists directly towards you. It barks and chirps, pointing a claw in your direction. Authority weapons attack, flee, ranger, and diplomacy. Or easy there, we mean you no harm. Yeah, we mean you no harm. Success. The Zorb shaman steps forward, felled headdress swaying. It chitters and points towards the horizon and points towards a pouch hanging from its waist. The other Zorbs nod. It seems to be offering you something to go away. Nod to them. The Zorb roots through its pouch, glancing between you and the contents of its bag. You're not sure whether it's suspicious of you or trying to judge its own belongings. It may be both. Eventually it settles on something and withdraws it. It takes a few furtive hops towards you, sets a small dragon figurine before you, and then hops back. An ivory worm figurine. Oh, thank you, I'll go now. You leave the wilder behind. So it gave me an ivory worm figurine. I can summon 2 worms to my side now. That is a very kind Zorop. Ah, see the power of insight and the power of diplomacy. It is amazing. I wonder if I'll be able to fucking convince Aophis with those 2 things. I don't know what the conditions for Aophis is, because the person I'm watching hasn't got that far yet. Or even if I can convince him, I'm assuming there must be some way to convince him to stop being an asshole.
That's
Sorry,
not
friend.
very helpful.
Can't.
After him!
Did I do that?
Curses!
Oh, I forgot to reset our AI to use the new abilities. Oh well, it's not going to affect it that much.
Can we not finish this? How might I assist?
Let's
Taste
go!
blood.
I don't think so.
He's enjoying this. I could just wait 30 days to make sure he can speak our language. Exceptional Zorop Spear. We're on superb quality weapons now, by the way. Like, weapons, these are all upwards up to superb level. Some starting to collect the superbs, and delete anything that's not fucking exceptional.
As you wish.
Oh no, that's fine. I just got confused there.
Could be a...
Right. They've made for us, but no music. This one stopped screaming. Only until he's on the spit. Patience.
There. No, I thought I was there, sorry.
Trespasser. Come, friends. See what work we make.
Oh, hi. And yeah, can you there turn around and go?
Love, this is futile!
What? Alof is down! Oh, fucking hell. Revive and Alof.
After him!
As you wish.
Oh, come on! Oh, they have to put them so far out of battle that they can't be seen by the fucking Plague Striker until they're all in. Right, okay, we're going to have to move them out the way before fucking Adair engages them. Right.
Trespasser. Come, friends. See what work we make of trespassers.
Okay, what's going on here?
Need some... Lava will be on...
Lotoiku!
Let's do this. Stay behind me.
Right, Alof, we need some distractions in there, buddy.
Lava will be on sick. Can't make a dent.
Right.
Got him. That's not good. Not exactly my area of expertise.
Edwin, where did you get off to? Never mind that. Heal up. Edwin, get out of there.
I don't think I can pull that off. This thing isn't doing the job.
Break upon the wheel.
Alright, ho.
Please cut me loose! Don't leave me here!
Once I finish looting. Right, now what are you saying? At a glance you take this man to be one of the Wana. His face crumples as you approach and he sags in his bindings, mumbling repeated oaths of gratitude.
Please help me. I do not know how it is you came by this place, but please, you must save us. Those animals ate him. My friend. I could only watch. Riku, who takes his life and spares mine. Please, let me free. I cannot stay here any longer.
Untie him.
Kira, you have my thanks once again. They took someone else. Badima. She must still be in the cages to the southeast. These creatures must have a key somewhere. Please help her. I think I will be sick. May Nagati guide you to calm waters.
Leave it to me.
Woo! Look at that. Maybe I already grabbed it. Get down there. Alof, while you're at it, summon in some tentacles, no. Chain of lightning off of that guy.
Not exactly my area of expertise. Nice hit. Thick word than rough. No mercy.
Ricky. Good Ricky.
Well, that's not nice.
You have to be much more accurate with my weapon now. I got that misses the craziest ability.
I cannot whack him any harder. Yeah.
What the fuck's that? Adair is casting what? Ring the bell. I dealt with the Otin, I have the key right here. One of them made it, he's waiting for you outside. Nagati preserve you owe you much, I have lost enough today. I have no goods to give you in thanks for the further stolen from us, but you're welcome to what you find. I'll be ready to displace them quickly. Let's go down, make sure we cleared it all out. I got 3 blackwood logs as well already, that's nice. Oh, that's not. I don't look at the fucking door. No, it's a fucking door. Is that needing the oranges things? Oh, is that where the ruins under Nikataka lead to? Because we never completed that, did we? Oh well. Right, return to the ship. And we can be here on our way. And then I've got to remember to go back to the ruins under Nikataka and start rummaging around in it. Wait, hang on. Identify it. Failure. Leave the shining within your channels. Fuck me, I got so much water. I'll go into Port Magi first to refill supplies. And then from there we'll go west. I thought I'd already explored. No, I haven't done the Sunset Ruins, but I've done the Mirror's Roost. Yeah. Right. The sea seems fair, but something shifts on the horizon. Uh-oh. The Deadfire Sea is calm, and the propeller ducts cut smoothly across the surface, gulls trailing the craft's wake. At the wheel, Lendreth whistles to himself quietly to himself. Lieutenant Eld Ingram stand near the starboard rail, quietly discussing the safest course to your destination. Propeller ducts creaks as it crosses the waves. Whistle along with Lendreth, approach the rail. Anything you know about Eld Ingram? With a shake of his head, the navigator shoots you a grin. Nay, Captain, sailing smooth, just working out how to best charters. Of course, if you had a mind to record your sea like this, I don't think a kiff aboard would say no to an open cask of grog. Okay, break out the booze. After sharing a brief disbelieving glance, look on Elder and make it for the galley and return with a few casks of grog. Colorising Alf's cheeks, he shakes his head. As along the grey line stretches the horizon, it seems to shimmer in the air on a hot day. Look at his nose wrinkles as a sailor stares in the distance. No storm that, too low and growing too fast. A quiet rumble across the sea as the line grows, a massive swell of water barrels towards Brickleducks. Don't let it roll us. Yeah, don't let it roll us. Whew, thank fuck, Lendreth was good enough for that. He's a Helmsman level 4. With a white knuckle grip on the wheel, Lendreth strains against the rudder, carefully guiding the propeller ducts across the massive swell's flank. The helmsman lets out a cry of victory as you descend from the crest. You gained experience. The swell moves past, leaving the sea heaving its wake. The propeller ducts steadies you regain your feet and take stock of the damage. What in the good God's name was that? Frowns out across the cabins. Came from the southeast into the Deadfire, Captain, round Tikawara, if I had to guess. Or the Black Isles. Maybe there's an eruption or quake or something. Oh, this is an eruption to Forgotten Sanctum. Propeller duct sails on. That'll be the Forgotten Sanctum. Start up. I was like, you're being irresponsible, you gave him some fucking booze. Oh, just I'll be nice to him for once. Right, rice. Let's just order in how much? 300? How much is that? 1,000? Yeah, fuck it. If I have 300 ale. Fuck it, we'll do that. That should do us a nice journey. Right, so we had the Sunset Ruins to go to, and I can't quite complete that just yet. Right, so it was Kangata Islands. Farthest west of them. Two crew members arguing on deck. An argument from the deck pulls your attention away from the gentle rocking of the ship and the smooth expanse of blue unsea horizon. Half those fish were floating belly up, cries the many. We better throw the whole catch than end up with a rock belly crew. They look alive enough when we haul them out, Lendreth retorts, gesturing violent towards a pile of fish that's on deck. Fish die when you pull them out of water, that's what fish do. Check for fish disease. Right there. There's no signs of discoloration, open sores or bloated bellies. The fish appear perfectly healthy. I told you it wasn't dangerous. We're in no position to throw away good food, stow the fish and hold. If we take these on, Captain, there's every chance. Stow it, Lembreth barks. Captain's word is law. Let's get these fish below. Well, we're not fucking using them, are we? Oh no, yeah. Get your fucking fish out of there, or you're using the rice, you bastard. Right, so the only two down here are Rains, or Emir's Roost, the Steel Preacher, Fort Deadlight. Yeah, so this must be the one we need to do. We'll leave the free skull till last, and we'll just have a look at it afterwards. Winding Pass. You realise what you initially took to be several large lumpy stones are in fact Eotans, two-headed monstrosities. As you watch, one of them absent-mindedly lifts a boulder and hurls it into the sea. The Eotans guffaw, their laughter guttural. Speak to the Wilder. The Eotans grunt as you approach, pressing against the stone. They push themselves to their feet. Food at last, one bells happily. They hear heavy tree trunks over their shoulders. I could give you some food if you let me past. Leave us be, beast, lest I tumble you in the sea. Let's go for diplomatic. I could give you some food if you let me pass. The Eotans exchange a look. Are listening with all ears. What offers little softling? Make it good. Aged shark meat. Vegetables. They might not like the vegetables. Offer aged shark meat. Stinkfish. Stinkfish is like Eotan in the sea. Deal, go softlings before we become hungry again. So I could have killed them and took their stuff. You descend from the high mountains path. You find a camp nestled in the sand. Tents, tired horses with their legs camped out. Campfires crackling. It seems far too active for an ambush to be in wait. A small group approaches a motley band of Criff, wearing quality arms and armour. The foremost, a deeply tanned dwarf, raises a hand in greeting. You coming down the pass? Don't suppose that means you're dealt with those filthy Eotans, does it? No, I made a deal with them. A deal, she asks. What, did you feed one of them yours to let it pass? Don't be ridiculous, Midge. The dwarf shakes her head. They probably just threw them some meat and moved on before the beast finished eating it. That leaves the bastards for us. The dwarf strokes her chin. Well, you may not be friend yet, but you're certainly no enemy. Seeing as you're not going anywhere, why don't you sit with a spell by a fire? Join our camp. You step in the camp and come to the set beside a fire. Although it looks like they intended to put it out before you got there, Amira feeds another log. The dwarf gestures to a pot hanging over flames. Got some stew left, fish and vegetables, nothing fancy. Eat and rest. Know anything about this island? The explorer shakes her head with a snort. Hardly seen most of it. Come on land a few miles that way. Towards the western coast. God's benighted Eot and prevent us from going any further. The Valian grouses, and the Orlan's ears bounce with her vigorous nods. The dwarf smiles. We're looking for some ruins that are supposed to be out here. Island so desolate though it's hard to imagine anyone building on it. That's certainly sandy, thanks. The Valian laughs, a quick sound that slips away as quickly as it appeared. That's quite true. Sand is in places I didn't know it had. I weep for the woman who will know me after this. Norland shakes her head. We all weep for the woman with misfortune to know you. Jealousy winks at you. Midge resents my innumerable conquests. Midge crosses her arms and raspberries. Hardly. I'd like to know more about your company. The dwarf taps the scar on her dusky chin. Well, we formed in the Living Lands. It's where Midge and me hail from. She gestures towards the north to the short Orland. She's our mindbreaker. Franco here is from Old Valia, a sworn pearl of the Darposi Paladini. The tall man gestures, clangs a gauntlet against his breastplate and bows at the waist. Xandra gestures to the pale elf. That's Lislotia from the White That Wends. He handles the magic, and Watchka, he nods silently, left her a tie, and she ran out of things to put her axe in. Anyone else you see around is a hireling, but still, some of the best. We've been all over the Living Lands and Deadfire both. Midge grins. Right now we're drawing a coin off an Edaran noble as members of the Deadfire Archipelago Explorers Society. The Orlan chuckles quietly, more or less. I'm sure you have some great stories to tell. I'm from the Living Lands myself. Yes, I'm from the Living Lands myself. Xandran's eyes rise. Truly, then you know what it's like. An incredible variety of flora and fauna. The valleys and mountains and chasms and cliffs. Like a cartographer's wadded up a map and dropped into the sea. Though wide, her smile isn't exactly bright. Midge nods along pensively. Sure, half the plants are like to try and eat you, but at least there's something to see. She scowls at the desert. I'm sure you have some great stories to tell. You have no idea. Here we go. Witchka shakes her head at you. Brought this on yourself. Franco ignores her. Where would one begin the encounter of her journeys? The tale of the tentacled terror of Fane, the sordid story of the seamstress of Salona, the perilous perfidy of Paul Purveyor. He believes he's a chanter, Witchka says. But what he makes up in enthusiasm he lacks in talent. Quiet, you old battle axe. I'll be happy to expound over dinner if you're staying. Eat and rest. Ye out explorers, sharing tales of the dying fire, eventually caught a night and they offer you a fallen comrade's tent for the evening. Waking up, you thank the group and take your leave to wish you safe travels. Nice, so is that the other group that he hired? Because he's hired us come here, and that must be the other group he hired to explore. And he's never had any contact from since.